Hi, I'm Carolyn Kiesel, author of Draping the Complete Course. Draping is the art of creating a fashion design directly on a form. In French, the word for draping is moulage, which means to sculpt. It's considered the more artistic way of creating a fashion design as opposed to pattern drafting, which is the more left-brain mathematical method. One of the advantages of draping over drafting is that when you draft, you have to cut your paper, cut the muslin, sew it up, and then try it on and see what you've got. But while you're draping, you're able to work with your silhouette and work with your volume and see what you're doing as you go along. I've been a fashion educator for over 25 years, and I've discovered that draping is really the most direct pathway to success for students and young designers to develop a personal style. When draping, we always use muslin, and you can see here that I've got the grain lines marked. We've got length grain, cross grain, and we work with muslin because this is our basic canvas. So as I'm working with muslin, I think about what actually the real garment will look like in silk or wool. So draping, I always visualize the finished garment, finished fabric, and then I use my muslin to create the pattern. It's very important for designers to be able to visualize what their design is going to look like in the finished product. This takes a lot of experience and knowledge of fabrics. Ultimately, the purpose of draping is for a designer to exhibit their own personal style. Draping is a great method for making your vision come alive. As you're working with the fabric, as you're sculpting your shapes and working with volume and scale, your own original aesthetic organically emerges. Draping is really a great way for you to develop your own signature style and your own unique aesthetic.